Well, hello YouTube, this is Etta and I'm back again to do another video. And this video is going to be a crochet tag. I got this crochet tag when I was looking at Spiceness video. Hey Spiceness. So I'm going to go ahead and do it because I've been intending to do this for a while. And I'm going to go ahead and take care of this today. So question one is, how long have you been crocheting? Actually, I have been crocheting for about not quite even a year yet. When I first learned to crochet, I was 18 years old, and my sister and I took a class at this community center, and I crocheted for a little while, but it wasn't long. I lost interest in it. I guess I had other things on my mind. But anyway, it's been just about a year. And it's in that question 2 asks, who taught you? I went to a class at a community center. Can't remember the instructor's name because that's been years ago. What is your favorite hook size? I like larger hooks. I would say like a M hook or N hook. What is your favorite, I'm sorry, I just read that. What is your favorite brand of hooks? I like Boys hooks. That's my favorite hook. What is your favorite yarn? My favorite yarn is Red Heart, I would have to say. What is your favorite pattern? Well, I love the double stitch twins pattern, which is the flapper hat, because I've made so many of those. What is your crochet? Who is your crochet guru? I would say I have so many of them. I would say Marcel is one. Bob Wilson 1, 2, 3. I think, what is it, Crochet Geek, Kim. Oh, I have a lot of them. So those are just a few of them. Or who you're inspired by? I'm inspired by, as far as who, I'm inspired by a lot of different people that's here on YouTube, that's in my group. I'm inspired by nature. I'm inspired by colors. I'm inspired by shapes. What do you use for a stitch marker? I use a piece of yarn. I use a hairpin, a bobby pin. What was your highest amount you paid for a skein of yarn? The highest amount that I've paid, I think, for a skein of yarn was probably about $8 to $10. Let's see. How many times have you redone a project before you got it right? Many of times. As a matter of fact, I was doing a project last night in which I'm making a poncho for my sister-in-law, and I got halfway and realized that something wasn't right, and I had to take it all the way down. That's frustrating. Okay, do you know how to read patterns? Yes, I do. I know how to read patterns. Sometimes you run across some that's simple, and sometimes you can run across some that's complicated. But yeah, I can read them. How do you feel when you go in the yarn store? Express your feelings. Oh my goodness, when I go in the yarn store, somebody have to pull a rope on me to get me out, because I can stay in there for hours just looking at the different yarns and looking at patterns. Oh Lord, yeah, I could do that for a while. Okay, let me see, lost my question here. Okay, how do you feel? But yeah, how do I feel? As far as how I just feel good when I'm in a yarn store. I could just stay in there all day long. Do you have lots of yarn but still feel like it's not enough? Yes, I do have quite a bit of yarn, and it's just like when I go in a yarn store, I can always find a color that I need, but when I get back home, I'll look through my stash and be like, oh, I already had that color. But yeah. Okay. Do you think that you are a yarnaholic? Yeah, I think I am. Have you ever freestyle crochet? Yes, I did that on this I don't know if many of y'all maybe recall this cow that I did, which is green, and trimmed in blue, I did that pattern, that stitch on my own. So yes, I have. Express how you feel when you're counting crochet and someone interrupts you. Oh, that upsets me, because I cannot be interrupted when I'm counting, because it'll mess me up every time. Especially, you look like it usually always happens when you're just about finished. Do you dream about crochet? Sometimes I can't sleep because I be thinking about what I can do, what other pattern can I do, how soon can I do it, what color can I use. Yeah, I do dream about crocheting. Do you drive and crochet? But I don't drive and crochet. I can't do that. But what I can do, like most of the time when I'm waiting, like if I go pick my kids up from school, I always take my bag with me, because if I'm sitting there and doing nothing, I could be crocheting. So I always take my bag with me in my car. Do you crochet at work? Well, if you considered having your own business, or being at home, I would say yeah. Yeah, I crochet at work. Do you dislike it when you have a simple pattern but it's hard to follow? Yes, I have ran across those that seem to be real simple, and it can be hard, either the wording or either the interpretation. Yeah, I have ran across those. Okay, 22. Due to the way the pattern it is written. Yeah, because sometimes you can run across patterns due to the way that it's written or worded. It can be confusing, and it can kind of throw you off. How many UFOs, which represent unfinished objects, do you have? Right now, I would say I have 2. I'm working on this belt, and I'm working on a hat. No, I have 3, and I'm working on my the poncho. So I said 3. Do you travel with your yarn and hook? Yes. This past summer, my son had a baseball tournament, and so I took my work with me, and I crocheted while I was traveling and on my downtime. Yes, I do. So the person that's looking at this video, you're tagged, you're it. So you would have to do a crochet tag video. Thank you all so much for watching. You take care, be blessed, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.